overhead. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Forgot what day it was. Happy Wednesday to you guys. We don't normally see each other on Wednesday, but happy Wednesday to you. Today is Wednesday. Oh, my calendar's still on July. August 2nd, 2023, and I am Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop, and today we are here for a special event to celebrate the new release of Lori's next collection, the next collection by Lori Holt called Autumn. And as you guys know, anybody who knows me and who has been following Happy Little Stitch Shop knows that I am crazy ecstatic about Autumn. I'm like so excited about it. And so I can't wait to delve into it and share all of it with you guys and just totally geek out over it and go crazy about all of the fabric and all of the quilts that are being offered and all of the notions. I'm so excited. Like I might burst. The release of this collection has been a very big distraction for me because I keep going and looking at the storyboard and looking online at the storyboard because I can't stop looking at all the cuteness. So let me I'm going to go quick and I'm going to say hello to everybody who's here, but it's going to be fast. Hello, Amy's Quilty Adventures. Hot cup of tea. Hello, Stacy, Robin, Karen, Ruth, Patty, Cow Quilter. Hello, Carolee. Hello, Sally Quilt. Hello, Tammy S. Hello, Sandy. Hello, Elaine, Marcia, Deborah from St. Paul. Woohoo! Hello, Raylene. Hello. Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Carmen, Marcia, Paula. It's 1 a.m. Oh, you're staying up for us? You are crazy, Paula. I'm so glad you're here, though. I'm so glad you're being crazy with us. Hello, Pam. Your birthday was last week. Happy belated birthday. Hello, Megan. Hello, Lori. Lori is joining us to celebrate the release of her collection, Autumn. She says, hello, everyone. I have my tea and my crochet, and I can't wait to hear what y'all think about Autumn. I'm so excited. Hello, Jill. Hello, Stacy, Julie, Frankie, Jeanette, Deborah. Hello, Susan. I saw the backing sets available for each quilt, but I want to change it. Can I email you what I want, or will you have the yardage listed to order like other white back fabrics? I'll have the yardage once it arrives. For sure, I'll have the yardage. But you can email me and tell me what you want. And we'll see what we can do for you. And how are you doing? It's so good to see you out here. Judy, hello. Hello, Sally Quilt. Hello, Jill, Sharon, Tammy S, Pam, Wendy. Excited to see what's coming. Hello, Jacqueline, Gayla, Susan. Hello, Georgia. Hello, Kay. Hello, Donna. Hello, Patty. Patty. I'm not reading everybody's comments, so please do not be offended. I'm just know that we have a lot to get to. Hello, Free Spirit. Hello, Gail. Patricia, Jeanette, Huckleberry, hello. Leanne, hello, Carrie, Patsy, Chris, hello, Alice. So excited to see this. Hello, Paula, hello, Kim, Marcella, Martha, hello, Diane, Lori, Julie, and Carl Yelly, hello. Susan is doing great. One surgery done, starting chemo in a few weeks, but all is well. I am happy to hear that. You have been on my mind and in my prayers for sure. So I'm happy to see your name out here. Okay, so let's dive in. First, I'm going to recap a little bit because some people we get lots of questions about what Lori collections are coming when. So we're going to do a little bit of a recap. We're going to just rewind and start from what we have just received and then what's coming going forward all the way up to the brand new one that's coming in April. So let's do a little bit of a recap. Right now, we have received Hometown. Hometown has just hit shops like within the last couple weeks. So Hometown is in shops now. Why am I saying it's in shops? It's at Happy Little Stitch Shop right now. And let's take a quick peek at what Hometown is bringing us right now. So here are all of the beautiful fabrics, all the different SKUs, all the beautiful prints that are in the shop right now at happylittlestitchshop.com. Hello, Sam. Here is this beautiful wedding print, this cheater print. We have been cutting a lot of that and getting that out the door. Here are the beautiful wide backs. You guys, these wide backs are so gorgeous. I was just cutting this daisy one the other day, and I don't know. I am like in love with it. I'm in love with all of these. But I tell you, I keep going on and on about the daisy in Hometown, but I am loving the color of it. So all of the wide backs are in the shop. This is the wide backs arrived with the collection this time. So most of the time you guys wait a little bit for the wide backs to come, but the wide backs came with the Hometown collection. So they're in the shop, they're ready to ship. We are shipping a lot of these right now. A lot of wide backs. So those are all in the shop, ready to ship. This is the quilt, vintage quilt label panel. We're also shipping a ton of these right now. Super cute. I shared this last week on the live stream, so you guys were able to get a good idea of what size these quilt labels are. So those are shipping right now. And then here is the Hometown So Long kit. This is on the cutting table. We're cutting like crazy, getting this ready to ship out to you guys. So as soon as these are finished, you know I will be invoicing you and getting them right out the door to you. And then this beautiful quilt we're going to start making in September. So the So Long for this one starts September 18th. So pretty. And how many of you guys saw the adorable little video that was released by Riley Blake Designs today? It was so cute. I watched it, and then I had to have my little one watch it, and she was like, well, that was cute. It's just darling. So if you have not seen it, I posted it to our Happy Little Stitchers Facebook group so that people could see it because it's super cute. Or you can go directly to YouTube and go to Riley Blake Designs YouTube channel, and you can see the video out there. It's very cute. So this is going to be, I cannot wait to make these little houses with everybody. So this will be coming starting in September. And then let's see what else. We have the Welcome quilt kit in the shop right now. This is ready to ship as well. And the Friendship Star Tabletopper kit is in the shop, shipping out right now. All these cute notions, all the charms, the playing cards, and this cute, adorable mug is shipping right now. And design boards are shipping right now, washi tape, and the Hometown binders, all shipping right now. We have the 10-inch interfacing in stock. This will be coming soon. We don't have this in the shop yet, but it'll be coming. The project box is reordered. We sold out. It's reordered. More will be coming to the shop very soon. And then the quilt seeds, we're getting these cut up as soon as we're done with the So Long quilt. And these will ship out in September. The first one will ship September, and then October, November, on and on and on until we're done with all 9 of them. And this is a 9-month block of the month that we are offering at Happy Little Stitch Shop. You can still go and reserve your spot right now. You can also still go and reserve your quilt kit right now. I opened up more reservations because we sold out of them. And I opened up more, so there are more reservations available for you guys. for both the quilt seeds and the Hometown Sew Along kit. So that is the goodness of Hometown. That's what we're enjoying right now. Let's see what people are saying. Tammy got her labels. Good. Hello, Sandy. Love the wide backs. Those wide backs, Gayla, are so pretty. I have to tell you, in person, they are just fabulous. They're just fabulous. Wedding ring. Betsy says the cheater wedding ring is even prettier in person. It really is. It really, really is. If you're loving it through video, then you're going to love it like 10 times more in person. Just got my labels from you a couple hours ago. You did, Carolyn. And so did Tammy. Love that video today. It was so cute. Lori says, isn't the video cute? I'm just so happy with it. It is darling. It was perfect. The sheep taking a little bite out of the strawberries. It was so cute. I need to watch it again, actually. It was so darling. I know that sheep was a little troublemaker. A little sparkle in his eye. I have the mug and it's so cute. The mug is so cute. Isn't it, Sharon? Hometown is amazing. I'm loving Hometown. Hi, Sharon. Great looking fabric and collection. Unbelievable. What you can call is so cute. Got my mug too. Love the cheater fabric. Sally, the wedding ring fabric is on just normal cotton quilting fabric. It's not on the home deck fabric. Wait, no. Oh, how I need to see it. It's so, so cute. Okay, so that's Hometown. That's what we're enjoying right now. Kay is getting happy mail. Next, after Hometown, is going to be B Dots. And this one comes in September. So we are going to be enjoying B Dots in September. Just really quick. Here are all of the beautiful fabrics you are going to be enjoying through B Dots. Now, Hometown is obviously one of Lori's designer collections. B Dots is one of her basic collections. Anything that has B at the beginning, like B ginghams, B plaids, B dots, B cross stitch, B basics, those are all basic collections that will be sticking around. Here's the cheater print from B Dots. Of course, here is the Quilted, which I'm so excited about this one. I cannot wait to make it. We have this available for reservation in the shop. Super, super cute. We also have these paper hearts for reservation in the shop. We have the vintage strawberries, the vintage flower baskets, and the beautiful vintage teapots available for reservation in the shop. I mean, just look at how cute those teapots are in that quilt setting. Oh, this one's on my list too. This teapot was super fun, super fast, super cute. Fun, fast, and cute. Okay, and then we have some fabulous notions coming in September. We're going to have these mechanical pencils. These charms have already arrived, so these are in the shop at happylittlestitchshop.com. And then we're going to have these fabulous scissors, which I'm very excited about, coming in September. This cute Busy Bee thread cutter is coming in September, and a new color of the Flower Power magnet pin holder is coming in September. So that is B Dots. That's what's coming after Hometown in September. And then this December, Mercantile is going to come, and we are going to get to enjoy Mercantile. And I can't wait for this one too. Let me see quick what people are saying. I got 2 big boxes of Happy Mail. Yay, Kay. Lori says the video was like a cute little Hometown cartoon. It sure was. It was so cute. I had so many of you messaging me today saying, Angela, have you seen this? Have you seen this? And I finally got to sit down and look at it. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so stinking cute. First time here. So excited. Just ordered Hometown. Hey, Deborah. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming and giving us a try. I I hope you have fun with us tonight, geeking out over all things Lori. And I hope you come back. Have to watch the video. Patty just watched my phone. It's adorable. Love the sheep. It's so cute. The teapot is adorable. Thank you, Sharon. So cute, says Carmen. I know, the scissors and pencils from B-Dots. Yes, absolutely. Is the binder? No binder with B-Dots. I don't think that's just the regular beekeeper binder. The let me show you. The one that's already out there, you know, it's that binder. The one that's already in existence. The original beekeeper binder is coming back. It's making a comeback. Kim is peer pressuring for the Mercantile. I know, she ordered it. She's going to jump into applique. Kim is going to jump in. Sam, where are you at? What's going on? Come to the applique side. Okay, let's take a peek at Mercantile because, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So again, this one's coming in December. We already did a new release party for this, so I'm not going to take a lot of time going through it. Plus, I want to get to autumn. But here is the beauty of Mercantile. All reservations for this are online at happylittlestitchshop.com. Here are the 3 wide backs right here for this collection. Here is this fabulous Vintage Advice home deck fabric. It's just the cutest ever. I'm going to hold it up a little closer so you guys can see some of those sayings on there. It's so, so cute. And then here's another home deck fabric called Cherish. Here is that beautiful, unique, fabulous, totally beginner friendly for applique, new people who are appliquing, sew along quilt. It's called Mercantile Sampler Sew Along Quilt by Lori. If you don't know anything about this, you should go back and watch our Mercantile new release party that we did a few months ago because we talk a lot about it. And Lori joined us on that new release party too, and she gave us some information about it too. So this one is going to be a ton of fun. And if you are on the fence about joining in Lori's applique, this is the time to just jump in and join us. It's going to be fun. So that's Mercantile Sampler Sew Along Kit. It's in the shop, ready to reserve. And this beautiful Heritage Table Topper Kit is in the shop, ready to reserve. The Penny Candy Quilt Kit is in the shop, ready to reserve. And note, in this kit is included the 7-inch ruler that you need to be able to do this kit, to do this quilt. So the 7-inch circle ruler is included in this kit. Here's the spring bouquets. That is available in the shop for reservation as well. Millie's dresses, which is too darn cute, is in the shop, available for reservation as well. And then, as you know, for all of the notions that are coming soon, I put them out there and it will say sold out, but you click notify me when in stock, and then I can see how many people want it so that I can order enough for everybody. So for Mercantile, we have the bee binding holder set is coming. We have this fabulous sewing scissors. I'm super excited about that. A Mercantile mug, which I'm in love with the mugs. I'm collecting all of them forever and ever. All of these charms are going to be coming. Washi tape. This I'm also excited about. The grid notebook. I'm excited about it because my daughter is excited about it. She's going to use this for her math class. 14-inch sew-in interfacing in the squares, 14-inch pre-cut sew-in interfacing, Mercantile Beekeeper binder. And then these fabulous Mercantile quilt seeds. This one is going to be a 6-month block of the month. This is the final setting right here. These are the seeds that you get each month with fabric to make each block. And this one is so, so cute. That reservation is online too at happylittlestitchshop.com. Let me see what people are saying so I can answer any questions that people have. Do it, Sam. See, Betsy says you should join in too. Well, I'm doing 12-inch circles. Are you? Are you doing? Because it's a 10-inch circle, right? Are you doing 12-inch? Oh, it is 12-inch. It is. I'm getting confused with something else. Lori Holt, hi. Would love your cheater glasses to be available in all colors and every strength. Would buy one in each color. Sharon, oh my gosh, I want all of that. I know, it's so pretty. Getting the quote home deck from Mercantile. Yes, me too. I think everybody needs that vintage advice in their life. Angela, is the middle of each circle pieced or part of a panel? It's pieced. So you piece the block and then you turn it into an applique circle with that circle ruler following Lori's applique method. So it's pieced. Each of those blocks is pieced and then turned into a circle. Totally unique. I'm pretty sure it's never been done before. Is the advice home deck online to order? It's online, Susan, for you to say that you want it by clicking notify me when in stock. It's not a pre-order, but you can click notify me when in stock. Hello, Stacy. Tabletoppers, what caught your eye? I can't wait for the Mercantile quilt along. Me too. It's going to be a fun winter quilt along. I'm very excited about it. Look at that piggy charm. I know. How adorable is that? I love the dress quilt. Millie's dresses. I'm sold on that one too. I love it. For some reason, it reminds me of my grandma. Sorry. Yeah. I love that one though too. That is on my list. Betsy has jumped into applique, Sam. She's been appliquing Be Vintage like crazy. Yeah, she's rocking applique right now. Yay, I'm happy to hear that. Someone says it was label and I was tiny bit, nope, it's pieced. Pieced. Machine applique, Be Vintage. Don't we need the interfacing squares for the Mercantile quilt? Do we need to reserve them separately from the kits? They will be available separately from the kits. So yes, the 14-inch pre-cut sewing interfacing, yes, you will need those to be able to do that 12-inch circle. So yes, I will have those available and I can add them to your invoice. So they will be available separately. Do we also need to reserve the circle template for the Mercantile quilt, or is it included in the kit? It is not included in the kit. And the reason for that is because that 12-inch circle is already available. So some people already have it. So if I included it in the kit, I would have a lot of unhappy people who already own that circle. So it's not included in the kit. It's a separate purchase. I add on automatically Sew Simple shapes for Sew Simple shape quilts. I add it to your invoice automatically because I know that everybody's going to need it and they've just been released. So it's likely that not anybody has it. But the 12-inch circle ruler has been in existence and available for purchase for a little while now. And so some people already have that. So I don't include it in the kit for that reason. It's an add-on for people who don't have it already. But we will have it available in the shop. We actually have it in the shop right now as part of the 8, 10, 12-inch circle ruler bundle. See, because I have it right here. Here's the 12-inch. You can't see that. Can't see that either. Oh, look, I have a design board right here. Here's the 12-inch. And we have a bundle in the shop right now that has the 12-inch, the 10-inch, and the 8-inch. Here's the 10-inch, and then there's an 8-inch one too. But we will also have the 12-inch available separately in the shop. So I hope that helps, Louise. Does that make sense? Hello, Shirley. Machine all the way. And we should get in circle template. Yes. So yes, if you're going to do the Mercantile, let's look. If you're going to do this, you will need the 12-inch circle ruler right here and these 14-inch pre-cut sewing interfacing, which aren't available till December. So the 12-inch circle ruler is available now in a bundle at happylittlestitchshop.com. And I will also be getting them to offer individually by the time this kit is released. And then this is available in December. The 14-inch sew-in interfacing is coming in December for this. For this beautiful Mercantile sampler sew along quilt. Yep. Lori says there are no Sew Simple shapes to purchase for the Mercantile set. Nope. Just the 12-inch ruler. That's it. Just the 12-inch ruler for that Mercantile sampler kit. I like my circle ruler so much. Me too. Louise says, thank you for the clarification. You are welcome. I'm glad that helps. But which collection is the pumpkin kit with the denim? Which collection is the pumpkin kit with the denim? The pumpkin kit. The denim. That might be in autumn. So I'm just going through everything that's coming from Lori. So we're doing Hometown right now. It's just arrived at the shop. B-Dots in September, Mercantile in December, and then comes in April the new one that we are going to talk about tonight. So let's look at this. This, my friends, is autumn. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about autumn. I am so excited about this collection. I want to hear everything you guys think. I want to hear how excited you are about this collection because I need to know who's as autumn crazy as I am. So please tell me, let me know. Here is autumn, my friends. I wish that I could even zoom in further because this is so darling. And before we get too far in, I spent a lot of time today, not a lot, but a few hours, not a few hours, maybe a couple hours, putting together that new release party guide, companion guide that I send via newsletter today. So if you subscribe to our newsletter, which you should, then you got that companion guide today that I spent a lot of time on so that you could have all of the information right in front of you that we're going to talk about today with autumn. So you have the pictures right in front of you. There are links for you to click so that you can go directly to the website and order and reserve what you want. So then you don't have to go to happylittlestitchshop.com and do searching. I put it all in a newsletter for you so that it's very easy to go through and click the button and reserve the items that you want to get. So if you got your newsletter today, open that email up and everything is laid out in there exactly how I'm going to go through it in the storyboard. So then we're all on the same page. Makes it very, very easy for you. So it's in your email if you have not seen it yet. It's in your email. Autumn New Release Party Guide, Companion Guide. Sorry, I'm so button happy over here because I'm so happy about autumn. Okay, let me see how excited people are. Angela, are you excited? I'm just a little excited, Sharon. Oh my gosh. Over the top excited, says Sandy. Frankie, Easter, super excited. Autumn is my favorite season. Me too, Frankie. There are way too many things I need from the autumn collection. Oh my gosh. It's fabulous. I'm already losing it over these pumpkins. I am excited, says Marsha. I love the hometown quilties. What is difficulty level? I know how to sew, but I am beginner quilter. I think it's going to be pretty beginner friendly. Those blocks are large blocks. I think if I recall correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, Lori, but I think they finish at 16 inches, don't they? So they're large blocks, and I think they're going to be very beginner friendly for you. Love, love, love autumn. Lori says it makes me happy to see you so excited. I'm so excited. I got to talk to Lori. So Lori and I chatted last week on the phone, and I got to go through the storyboard with her. I was like a total geek. I mean, she's like, okay, I'm friends with a total dork because I was so excited about this collection. And you guys are probably going to tease me because one of the things that I'm super excited about, you're going to think maybe is a little bit funny. because there's so much fabulous fabric and fabulous quilt kits. And then I'm excited about one of the extras that's coming with this collection too. How to build a scarecrow, adorable, super, check it out. Today has been bananas. You are welcome. I love that you did that. I already, oh, good, Gayleen. I hope it was helpful. Like the idea behind it was for it to be helpful and very user-friendly as a companion to this live stream. So I hope you guys found that newsletter helpful. Love the autumn collection. The quilts are so creative and fun. Literally stoked. The house part, finish at 16, and the quilt blocks within finish at 8. Okay, so there you go. The small quilt blocks on the inside finish at 8, and the total block finishes at 16. I love the autumn love quilt I did years ago, the best. Yeah, we're doing it right now. Look at that. There's block right there. Okay, let's dive into autumn. Here we go. Here's autumn. It is coming in April of 2024. And I have had lots of questions from people asking if this is a basics collection because of the timing of the release. It is not, because it doesn't say B at the beginning. So that's a clue. Anything that says B something is a basics collection. But autumn is one of Lori's designer collections. So it's not going to be around forever. That was something that someone said, well, that's really good to know, because then I don't want to delay on getting it, assuming it's going to be around for a long time, because it won't. It's not a basic, so it's not going to be evergreen, as Lori says. Okay, let's look at autumn. Here, let me switch this over so we can just focus on these beautiful prints. And you guys might recognize these from those of you who have that yardage in your scrap bins. You might recognize some of these prints from Autumn Love, just recolored. Just when I think it can't get better, it does. Yes, it does. Lori says, no, it's not a basics. I released it in April so that we could sew all the things in time for the autumn season decorating. Yes, so that was Lori's plan with this release, is to get it in time that all of the things could be made and then enjoyed in the fall of 2024. So that's why it's releasing in April, so that we can have all of this stuff to enjoy in fall of 2024. So next year at this time, you will be like getting ready to decorate your house with all the goodies that you're going to see tonight. Okay, that's exciting. That's springboarding off of, yes. So a lot of these prints you'll recognize from the Autumn Love collection that was available years ago, but recolored in different colors. So a lot of these are, can you guys see it okay? I want to be sure that everybody's seeing it. You're going to need 30 bolts of that teal flowery print. I know. The wide back, is that what you're talking about, Sherry? The scarecrow quilts are a goal for me to post. Yes, I know, Susan. I saw your post. So Susan reserved the scarecrow quilts, and I was so happy to see those reservations come through, because it told me that you're looking forward to that post all of your chemo and all of your mastectomies. So then it told me that you are in a good frame of mind, because you're ordering something that you're going to look forward to. So I was really happy to see that. So yay. Lori, can we get a big pumpkin and wig and needle minder like your Black and Autumn Love? So cute. Well, there's a cute scarecrow in this one. Angela, your guide is perfect. Thank you for making it so easy. Thank you, Julie. You are welcome. Yes. Lori, all you have to do is say go, and I will go. All right, let's start with that. Let's see if I can get it up here to read it. Okay, this is what it says about the line. It says, you're going to fall in love with Lori's designer fabric collection, Autumn. A creatively fresh take on her Autumn Love designer fabric collection. You'll want to fill your collector tin mug, throw on your favorite flannel shirt, grab your sewing machine, and create fall-inspired quilts and home decor projects. In her vintage style we all love, Autumn features a bushel of prints from florals to dots and ginghams to stripes, with a dreamy autumnal color palette of cider, schoolhouse red, pumpkin, basil, milk can, and many others. Beginning in May 2024, you'll learn how to build a scarecrow during Lori's Sew Along. Be sure to check out Lori's The Quilted Scarecrow Quilt and Pumpkins and Haystacks Quilt and Autumn Skies Table Runner, both in collector kit boxes. If those projects didn't inspire you, Lori's coordinating notions certainly will. From washi tape to charms, this lineup of notions will be handy in your sewing room or given as a gift to your gorgeous friends or family. So that is what it says on the back, all about the collection. So it's a fresh take on her Autumn Love designer collection, which is one of my favorites ever. I want to order each of the wide backs. I love them all and can't make my mind up. I know we haven't even gotten into it much yet. I'm so excited about it. I need to stop chatting and just show you guys. Will there still be 4 collections from Lori in 2024? I don't know the answer to that, Paula. I'm not sure. So the first one in 2024 will be this one, Autumn, but I don't know. I don't know about the other ones. You sound like me. Sold, says Stacy. Thank you, a bushel and a peck. You are welcome, my friend. And a hug around the neck. Hugs, backs, pews with a pumpkin on top. Love it. Okay, let's keep looking. So again, here are all the prints in this collection. There are 52 prints in this collection. 42 are very colorful. And then in this collection, there are 10 down here, 5 and 5 up here, 10 background fabrics. So look at that. Oh, there are going to be some fabulous autumn background fabrics in this collection. And the ground on all of these is latte, which is carrying forward from B Dots and Mercantile. And I love it because I feel like it gives the quilts an even more of a vintage feel. So 10 backgrounds with this collection and then 42 colorful prints. Mercantile comes at the end of 2023, but the Sew Along starts in January. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. 52. Wow, Lori, lots of backgrounds. So cool. So cool. I'm loving this latte background. I'm loving them all. And these are really fabulous backgrounds. I don't know if you guys are following along on the storyboard because these are probably hard to see. But you can always follow along at RileyBlakeDesigns.com. But these backgrounds are just yummy. Okay, so 52 total prints. Let's look. These are 5 wide backs that are being offered with this collection. So we have the denim cosmos, the pumpkin cosmos, the floral, raindrop floral, the tea dye floral. This one is just fabulous. And then my favorite, the text, the latte words wide back. And we get the text in a background and in 2 colors as well, pumpkin and tea dye. That autumn text, which I love. And there are some plums in here too, a taffy and a plum. And another plum right here. For those of you who search for the plums and the taffies in the new collections, there are 3. So look at this, you guys, 5 wide backs. How do we look up backgrounds? So Gayleen, if you go to RileyBlakeDesigns.com and you click on storyboards, they're listed out there alphabetically. So autumn should be right darn near the top. And you can go through the storyboard with me as I'm doing it. So then you can see stuff up close. The wide backs are beautiful, says Kay. Raindrop floral and text. I know, look at that. I'm loving this raindrop color. Okay, so 52 prints in the collection, 5 wide backs. Of the 52 prints, 10 of them are backgrounds. And now let's look at this. I'm going to have you not be distracted by all of the beauty, not too much at one time. This is a home deck fabric that's called Apples in Autumn. So it's an apple core print, and it's coming in the home deck weight. And this one is available. If you're following in your newsletter that I sent today, you'll see that there's a button to go and click notify me when in stock. So I will keep an eye on that, and then I will be sure to order enough to cover that. Isn't it cute? Lori, Angela, it may help to leave a link to the Autumn Storyboard here on this video so everyone here can look them up. That is so true. I will do that. I will do that. So after we get done here, I will do that. I will put a link to the Autumn Storyboard out on the Riley Blake Designs website. That's it. I'm going to place my order and start putting out my pumpkins tomorrow. I can already feel the autumn feels. Oh my goodness. Love the autumn colors. Me too. Okay. Here are the 2 boxed kits from autumn. This first one is called Pumpkins and Haystacks. And you guys, look at this adorable box that it comes in. It comes in a cute little pumpkin box. Look at that. So this one is called Pumpkins and Haystacks. This is the boxed kit that comes with this collection. Another thing worth noting, other than the darn cute box, is that each of these pumpkins is applique inside, and then the haystacks around it are pieced. And the shapes that you need for these pumpkins are exclusively included in this kit. So you get 4 shapes in this kit to make these pumpkins. And these shapes will not be included in any other So Simple shape kits. Like they're not included in Autumn Love. They're not going to be included in Autumn. The only place that you can get these shapes is in this box to make all of these cute little pumpkins. So Pumpkins and Haystacks, this quilt kit is available online at happylittlestitchshop.com for reservation. Kay says, I like to make a pillowcase out of the home decor or cheater cloth for each quilt. I use it to store the quilt when not in use. Oh, that's such a good idea. I can tell by the case what the quilt inside is. That's fabulous. You're welcome. You're welcome, Lori. I love the backing fabric. Me too. Stacy, okay, that's a fabulous idea. It's a great idea. There's the pumpkins. Is this the one you were looking for, Stacy? It's right here. Love the box. Me too, Sharon. I eat that pumpkin kit. Martha. Lori says, that's exactly what I do. You do that too, Lori? That's such a good idea. Such a good idea. Okay, so Pumpkins and Haystacks. Adorable. Online for reservation right now. Comes in that cute pumpkin box with those 4 So Simple shapes to make those pumpkins. This is happening in my life. This kit right here, it's happening. And then down here we have the other boxed kit, which is the Autumn Skies Runner Kit. And you will notice for this one, the box shape is a little bit different than previous box shapes. So this is kind of fun. You're going to get a new box shape in your life for to use for your sewing organization or whatever you use your boxes for to decorate your sewing room. And it looks very similar to the quilt, where the top is the center of the quilt and each of the sides is a scrappy, one of the pieces of the scrappy border. So Autumn Skies Runner Kit is in the shop for reservation right now. I need all the pumpkins. Pumpkins sew along, Angela. For the pumpkins and haystacks, oh my gosh, it's so tempting. I mean, I'm going to be making it, regardless of if there's a sew along or not. It's going to happen. Because those pumpkins are so cute. Like, I love, love, love pumpkin quilts. I love them. Applique pumpkins especially, because I just love the shape of them. And I have seen a handful of pumpkin quilts that I get really excited about. Like, it doesn't happen often. I just need my pumpkins to look a certain way. And this one does it. This one captures it all for me. So pumpkins and haystacks, I'm pretty pumped about. And the special shapes and the pumpkin box is just like the icing on top of the cake. It's just fabulous. Puts it right over the edge. You can use your box to store your small, fat fall decorations to keep them safe. Well, that's a fabulous idea too. That's a good idea. Storing some fall decorations in there. Will you carry all in bolts, Angela? Yes, I will. Yes, I will have the complete collection for sure. Did you see what arrived for Hometown when that arrived a couple weeks ago? We had 3 pallets full of kits and bolts and notions, and this one could exceed that because I love autumn and I so want you guys to love it too. And I want to share in all the autumn love. I think part of my excitement is that I missed out on autumn love. And I wasn't able to like love it and enjoy it and be excited about it with people. I was literally sitting on my couch looking at it online. I was super excited about it. And I was trying to show my husband, and he was like, yeah, it's cute. I like it, whatever, but he was not interested. And so now I get to really enjoy an autumn collection that I'm super excited about, and I get to enjoy it with other people who likely are just excited about it as I am, if not more. So I'm like, oh, super excited about it. Super excited. So yes, I will have the complete collection and then some in the shop for sure. Cute border on the runner box. I know that border is super cute. Let's just take a peek at it up close. I'm going to try to put it really close. But each of those edges is a little scrappy border around the box. It's super cute. Both of those boxes are like, it got hit out of the park with both of these kit boxes, in my opinion. I love it. I think it's fabulous. I put the storyboard link in Happy Little Stitchers Facebook group. Oh, thank you, Tammy. So, who was it? Gayleen, was it you? The link to the storyboard is in the Happy Little Stitchers Facebook group if you want to click it to follow along. Lori says, I cannot wait to get that runner on my table. I cannot wait either. I'm a sucker for stars, and these are all fabulous and fall colors. Just look at that runner. It's so cute. And I love the scrappy border. I mean, I love a scrappy border on anything. I think it just makes it more fun. So I'm very excited about autumn skies and pumpkins and haystacks. Love that table runner. Oops, I lost. Loving the pumpkins in our autumn love kit as we were working on. Me too. I love those. I'm loving the Angela, it's time to move to a bigger building. It's past time to move to a bigger building, but it's not in the budget right now. But I would love to move to a bigger building and have more space. The pumpkin seals the deal on the quilt. I know. I was torn as soon as I saw it between pumpkins and October skies. Now I'm just justifying needing 3. Everybody needs lots of fall quilts in their life. Lots of Lori fall quilts in their life. Love that table runner. Just suggesting more quilt and all the goodies with more scarecrows. I love the vintage feel of the wide backs. Me too, Susan. That pumpkin kit is so adorable and the runner is perfect. Funny story, I was a very inexperienced quilter when Autumn Love came out. I was nervous, but it wasn't so hard because the process was easy. Lori is the best. So true. All of that. Oh, good, Gayleen. Just keep watching. They are coming up. Oh, what did she say? More quilt and all the goodies with more scarecrows. They're coming. They're coming. This release is so cute. I thought the pumpkin box was a Post-it pad. Oh no, it's a box. It's a box, and it measures 16 by 13 by 3. So that's a nice size. That's a good size. Love the pumpkin quilt, all Lori fall quilts. I really hope Lori keeps offering piece quilt to work with each. Yes. Just wait till we get to the quilt seeds. You just wait, Kara. Okay. So Pumpkins and Haystacks, Autumn Skies Runner Kit. Both are available online at happylittlestitchshop.com to reserve. Now, so is How to Build a Scarecrow. Let's look at this darn cute quilt right here. How to build a scarecrow. How stinking cute is that? And how clever is it to not give you a finished scarecrow, which is pretty, pretty standard for a quilt, but instead to give you all of the pieces to build a scarecrow and put a cute star border around it. And it's totally different and unique than just, here's the scarecrow quilt, the standard scarecrow quilt, which is coming up, and it's also very, very cute and very awesome. And I'm making both of them. If there's any question about it, I'm making both of them. But this one, How to Build a Scarecrow, it's super, super cute. So let's take a peek. In the middle, you have the piece that uses the So Simple shapes. So there is an autumn, here we go, right here, the autumn So Simple shape packet. And that will be used here in the middle to make the overalls and the shirt and the hat and the apples and the pumpkin and the bale of hay and the shoes and the corn stalks and the crows and all of this stuff in the middle. And then it's going to be surrounded with this beautiful, all of these pieced stars and this fabulous background, which is this one right here. Oh, it's so cute. For the sashing around the stars. It's so, so cute. So just look at this while I read. Me too, Carrie. I love blend patterns. Gayleen, I live on a ranch and plan to use my October skies more than just in the fall. Me too. I do too. So that's how I'm justifying multiple fall quilts. Super cute. Isn't it so cute, Misty? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. She even provides the hammer and nails to put the scarecrow up on its stand. I love both scarecrow quilts. I love the way the border looks like doilies. Oh, it kind of does. I didn't think of it like that, Patty. Fingers crossed we get a snowman like the witch and scarecrow. Would love a winter collection, says Kara. Lori says, it's like my recipe to build a scarecrow. The parts are the ingredients. I love it. So How to Build a Scarecrow is in the shop, ready to reserve. So please go and secure your kit. We are going to be making this with Lori starting May 20th, 2024. Here, I'll show you the invitation quick so you guys can see. May 20th, 2024 is when we are starting How to Build a Scarecrow. How to Build a Scarecrow Sew Along with Lori Holt of Be in My Bonnet. Lori will be using her autumn fabric and How to Build a Scarecrow Sew Simple shapes to make the How to Build a Scarecrow quilt and other fun projects along the way. When? Starting Monday, May 20th, 2024 on Lori's blog and her YouTube channel. I'm going to hold it up like this while we talk because it's fabulous. So I also have all of the backing sets. I put those up today. All of the backing sets for all of the quilt kits. So all of those are out there at happylittlestitchshop.com. I also, for those of you who jumped on it and reserved right away, I appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. So How to Build a Scarecrow quilt kit is available for reservation at happylittlestitchshop.com. What do you guys think? Are you loving the How to Build a Scarecrow quilt? I'm loving it. I'm super, super excited about it. How to Build a Scarecrow Sew Simple shapes. Sharon, I love how the different fabrics make those quilt blocks in the border look so different, even though it's the same block. I know. It's so pretty. Love, 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 says Nancy. Oh, good. I'm so excited. Okay. So, how to build a scarecrow quilt kit and backing set is available for reservation in the shop. I also have the backing sets out there for pumpkins and haystacks and autumn skies. I forgot to tell you that. Now, let's flip it over. We have the scissors, which I showed you in B dots. That's coming in December of this year. We have a new Honeybee Essentials Aurifil thread box, which we talked about with B dots, I think, and that's coming in November of this year. How to build a scarecrow will be my birthday gift to myself. Perfect for May. Yay, Frankie. I think infatuated is the word. You and me both, Sherry. Pumpkins and orange backing reserve. Oh, good, Barbara. Thank you. Patricia absolutely loved the scarecrow kit. Lori outdid herself with that. She sure did. Now let's look at this darling scarecrow because I also fell in love with this one. Lori can tell you I was squealing over these scrappy falling leaves. I love the milk can. I love the pumpkin. I love this cute scarecrow. This one is all pieced. So this is a completely pieced quilt, and it's following the quilted witch with the quilted scarecrow with his rake and the little crow. And look at that little hair coming out of under his hat, the straw that's coming out. I have fallen in love with this little fella as well. So I will be having multiple fall quilts, and I am so excited about it because again, I missed the first Autumn Love and I don't want to miss enjoying this one. So I'm going to have multiple Autumn by Lori Holt quilts in my life. This one is super cute. I love the quilted scarecrow. I love these leaves. I love the scarecrow. I love his shirt. I love everything about him. Yeah, I've told you guys before that I love these quilts that have kind of these meandering things, like with the quilted witch. She's got the magical quilt blocks kind of sprinkled around her. And now here you have this quilted scarecrow again with these leaves kind of all sprinkled around him. And I just love it. I love it to pieces. So the quilted scarecrow is at happylittlestitchshop.com for reservation along with the backing set. Oh, I haven't given you sizes on any of this, Marcia. That's a good question. I usually do that. Gail says, love the piece scarecrow. Adore that one. Love him. Love this one. Too darn cute. Will this one be a cross-stitch chart too? Says Sandy. I love this one too, says Carmen. I'm cross-stitching pumpkins for sale as I watch. How big is the scarecrow? So this one finishes at 80.5 by 85.5. And let me quick tell you about these. The pumpkins and haystacks finishes at 64.5 by 80.5. The Autumn Skies Runner finishes at 28 by 42. The How to Build a Scarecrow finishes at 74 by 87. And the Quilted Scarecrow finishes at 80.5 by 85. Okay, now I need to justify 5 ball quilts. It is totally worth it, Betsy. Look how cute he is. He's so darn cute. Love how the leaves look like they are blowing in the wind. Me too, Martha. I love those scattered, scrappy leaves, and they're colorful and they're fall colors. That's one of the things I love about fall, and it's captured in this quilt. Free spirit, autumn year round. Is there maybe someday a quilted snowman, says Betsy. Is it pieced, says Nancy. Yes, this one is pieced. All pieced. The quilted scarecrow is raking his quilted leaves with his red garden rake. I love it. Lori, I'm so excited. Can you feel the excitement? Because I might burst if I have to be any more excited. Like it might happen. I could literally explode. My birthday is in April, says Robin. I need that quilted scarecrow. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. No, hello. I'm sorry I'm not in attendance for the stream, but hello. I'm at a concert in the park. Enjoy your concert, but watch later. Pam, I'm going to have to get a second job because I want them all. This was already a cross stitch last year, says Elaine. Susie, fall is favorite season. Can't wait to finish unpacking and making my sewing room so I can dig in and get started on making a quilt. Gotta love anything Lori Holt. So true. You are in the right place. We all agree with you. Patricia, oh my gosh, that piece kit is so stinking cute. I agree. Sam, okay, now I'm afraid to not do the quilted witch and the quilted scarecrow in case there's a quilted snowman. Such coming next. Love sets of anything. You're sold on the set. Yeah, I'm sold. As soon as my little one said that the quilted witch was perfect, I was like, okay. And I haven't showed her this one yet. I haven't showed her this storyboard yet, but I enjoy seeing what her response is. And so I'm waiting for a time when we can sit down and I can show her the storyboard and try to capture her responses. Because, you know, they have such fabulous responses at her age. So Sam, the quilted scarecrow and the quilted witch just both need to happen for you. Does the new thread set coordinate with this collection? It does include, yes, more of the heirloom colors, I guess would be a way to say it. So it includes some of the original colors that will carry forward, and then some new colors as well to go better with some of the heirloom colors that Lori is releasing. So yes, it would coordinate with this collection nicely. What is the size of this quilt? This one is 80.5 by 85.5. I love every one of these. There's no such thing as too many fall quilts. I agree. My only dilemma is where to display them all. Just on yourself. Just walk around with it on as a cape. I'm thinking that's what I might do because they're so cute. Dolly will display it on me. Lori, yes, I can feel all of your excitement. I'm actually shedding tears. Are you really, Lori? Aw, don't say that because then I'm going to shed tears. I am a total sympathetic crier. I'm loving that you love the work I put into my designs. Y'all are so sweet. We love it. Aw, I'm sending you a big sappy hug right now. Big sappy hug. Just ordered my pumpkin and haystack kit and backing. Yay, Janice. We love you, Lori, says Betsy. We'll love working on her witch cross stitch too. Yes, that's available in the shop for reservation too. That quilted witch cross stitch. You are so talented, Lori. We adore your designs, Lori. This really would make a great cross stitch pattern. It's colorful, and those leaves would really make it. You are so awesome, Lori. Keep designing. I need more and more of your happy in my life. So true. We could all use a little more happy in our life. The new thread coordinates with all of Lori's collections. That is true. That's a good point. Not just new collections, but past collections too. So the new thread box coordinates with all of it. Lori, just can't wait to work on all of your fun designs. Good tears, I hope, says Martha. Robin, please record your little one's response to this scarecrow. She will be so excited. I think she'll be pretty excited too. I will try to record it. Yes. Hello, Laura. Just ordered pumpkins and haystacks and quilted scarecrow. Love those quilts. Lori, will the scarecrow shapes work on your original scarecrow pattern? I love you all right back, says Lori. So excited for all the autumn love. Love the scarecrow. The witch scares me. Looks hard. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. The pattern is really well done. I was a little scared, and I'm not anymore. So don't be scared. Quilted scarecrow is so cute. Just in case, is the quilted witch the same size quilt as this one? Only if you know off the top of your head. Sorry to be a pain. I can look it up too. I can tell you 80.5 by 85.5. I have all of the storyboards here. So let me look. 80.5 by 85.5. No, the quilted witch is 76.5 by 89.5. Hope that helps. Thank you, Lori, for sharing your talent with us. Aloha, Laurel. Stacy, Lori, you're amazing. Creativity takes my breath away. Well, we are not done yet. Love you, Lori. Hope you're very sorry I'm late. Love Lori Holt projects and love fall. Ready for fall. Me too. So we're not done yet. We're still the quilted scarecrow. It's so darn cute. I'm super excited about it. There's more, but I just have to look back again. Pumpkins and haystacks, autumn skies, adorable boxes, special So Simple shapes in this kit to make these beautiful pumpkins. All of it online for reservation, including backing. This adorable scarecrow, how to build a scarecrow. I love that it's different. I love that it's unique. And I love that it's Lori and it's cute and it's colorful and it's happy. And I'm very, very excited about this. I can't wait to make this with Lori. It's going to be so fun. And she's doing some unique stuff I'm just excited about it. Like, it's just going to be fun. And then this cute quilted scarecrow. This is going to be fabulous too. I'm super excited about it. It's going to be so, so good. So, so good. So let's turn it over and see what's next. Next, for the autumn collection, this is Crows in the Corn. This one finishes at 69 by 77. And this is available in the shop for reservation as well. Both the kit and the backing set. So Crows in the Corn, another cute one. I mean, look at these colorful, scrappy star blocks. I love it. And this cute little crow. I love this whole thing. And the border really pulls off the autumn vibe because it's got this really warm, kind of fabulous border with cute cornerstones. I love, love, love it. I love the crows too, Frankie. Frankie says, I love the crows. Just look how cute that is. I adore the crows, says Marcia. Okay, I just retired, says Judy, to catch up on Lori's past things I got and didn't have time to do. But Lori's so fast, she's putting more out, so I still can't get it done. That is okay, though, because it'll give you such a variety to just pick what you want to work on. And I cannot wait to just work on all the things. It's going to happen at some point. Love the crows, says Deborah. I need this crow quilt, says Deborah. The latte background set off the rest of all. Yes, they do in all the quilts. I'm loving the latte backgrounds. I really do feel like it gives it kind of that vintagey feel. I love it. Love how the crows face different directions. Yes, each row faces a different way. So Crows in the Corn, kit and backing is in the shop, ready to, no. In the shop for reservation. This is pieced, Sharon. Yes. This is a pieced quilt. Yes, the crows are checking out different corn to steal in the corn patch. These guys got this direction to check out. These guys have that direction to check out. All field angles are covered with these crows. Okay. Let's keep looking. These are the pumpkin paper quilts. We have a scrappy quilt and we have the tonal quilt. They're both super cute. These use the 10-inch pumpkin quilt paper. So this is an iron-on quilt paper that helps you cut out the pumpkins from 10-inch stackers at different angles to then reassemble as a fun 7-inch finished pumpkin block. So there's the scrappy one and there's the tonal one. And these both finish at 68 by 73. Gayleen, I love the darker backgrounds. It is so refreshing. The crows are pieced. Yeah, those crows are pieced. They're pieced, man. Georgia, I did it. The quilted scarecrow got me hooked. Yay, Georgia. Crows in the Corn is an all-pieced quilt, no applique. Yes. Crows in the Corn, right here. Both of these, all pieced. Crows in the Corn, all pieced. The quilted scarecrow, all pieced. No applique. Patsy, I'm a huge Lori Holt fan. I have all the collections. Haven't been this excited since chicken salad, but I will be getting a lot of Mercantile. as well as Quilted Scarecrow. Yes, both of these are all pieced. I'm embarrassed to say I haven't ordered from Sharon. The crows would be great. Back of the couch with corn pillows. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. That would be so cute with corn pillows. You need to do that, Sharon, and then share a picture because I would love to see that. That would be darling. I do really like that crows in the corn quilt too. It's very, very cute. Your shop will be doing some. Well, Patsy, now's as good a time as any, Patsy. Just go visit Happy Little Stitch Shop and just place your order. We'll get it out to you lickety split. Size of crow's quilt, 69 by 77. I think I need the crow's quilt. Love it. Show the crows in the corn block up close, Angela. Show the crows in the corn block. Oh. Like this? Is this what you mean? Crows in the corn. Look at those cute blocks. Stars and crows. Blocks up close. Oh, see, part of it, I couldn't read your whole message because part of it is covered by this emoji thing. So let me show it to you this way too. What in the world? Super cute. Yes, they were far away and kind of hard to see. Ah, I see. Okay, so let me show you again. Up close, up here. And if I can get it straight, there we go. Look at it. The wings and that tail, the legs, the beaks, and look at those scrappy stars. I just love it. I just love it. Loves the crows and the corn, says Sherry. See it so much better, beautiful. Oh, good. Thank you for letting me know. Just so cute. Love them, says Susie. So that is crows and the corn. Super, super cute. Love the primitive feel of this collection too. Agreed. The crows are even cuter up close. They are so cute. I like that the birds aren't all facing the same direction. Beautifully done. How can you choose from? Well, you don't choose. You just get them all, Patsy. Okay, so again, here are the pumpkin paper quilts. These both finish at 68 by 73. And you need the pumpkin quilt paper to complete these. Yes, Lori, she says, okay, do you want to hear about the inspiration for those blocks? Yes, I'm all ears. The crows are varied in color tone as well. Yeah, they are. Yep. All of the wings are varied, as are the bodies. Get them all. That's my plan. That's my plan too. I'm obsessed for some reason with crows. Well, I love it. So look back at the crows in the corn. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Here's crows in the corn. Okay, there we go. Hold it straight. Crows have great memory, which is either a blessing or a curse. I love crows. What is the background print on the ready-made scarecrow quilt? The quilted scarecrow, the background print looks to be the latte sprig, which is this one right there. But okay, I'm waiting for the inspiration. I think there's a super specifically spot in heaven for Lori as she makes so many of us whose lives she has enhanced. Keep up the good work. And may God bless you. Oh, Susie, that's nice. I live in Pecan Orchard, so we do not like crows, says Nancy. They eat our crop. The star. Okay, Lori says the star represents the top bird's eye view of a corn stalk surrounded in the patchwork cornfield. I love that. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you shared that. I wouldn't have guessed that. Look at that. So the star block represents the top bird's eye view of a corn stalk surrounded in the patchwork cornfield. I love that. Crows in the corn. Thus the name of the quilt, because the star block represents the corn. I love that. Dang, I don't, I don't want to one. You're in the wrong place then, Kim. That is so cool. There's no ready-made scarecrow quilt. Thanks for sharing, Lori. So there is Crows in the Corn. Again, backing and kit are available in the shop for reservation. Now, let's start to look at, well, before we do notions, let's talk about this. Autumn quilt seeds. You guys, the time has come to talk about these beautiful autumn quilt seeds. Okay, there are 9 of these quilt seeds. So Happy Little Stitch Shop is offering a 9-month block of the month to make each of these beautiful pumpkin blocks with these cute quilt blocks in the middle. I am so excited about this. So the reservation is, I'm sorry, I got distracted. When I'm quiet, it's usually because I'm distracted looking at the stuff. So that's what just happened. I was quiet for a little bit because I was distracted looking at these pumpkin seeds, the quilt seeds that are pumpkins. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, so there are 9 of them. We have a reservation online at happylittlestitchshop.com to join our quilt seeds block of the month. And here is the setting that Lori put together for these darling quilt seeds. Look at that. Finishes at 78 by 84. Look at how cute that is. And there's my 6th Lori fall. This says Betsy. There are even more reasons to buy the crow quilt. Those quilt seeds, seed blocks are brilliant. I agree. They are perfect. I love the ghost pumpkins. I love them. Is that what you call them? I think that's what you call them. Those quilt seed blocks are brilliant. Oh my, beautiful. We'll have to do those. Love. I cannot get enough of all these quilt seed patterns, Lori. They are brilliant, says Carolyn. Sorry, I misspoke. I meant the quilted scarecrow and not the how to make a squirrel. Thanks for answering. You are welcome. Gail, be still my heart. How darling are those pumpkins? Lori, about the paper pumpkin quilt. If you have used my crazy quilt papers, it's the same, only makes pumpkins. Yes. We'll take a peek at that again. Patricia, the quilt seed packets for autumn are amazing. Pumpkins are really the stars. Next year is going to be so fun making all these quilts. Stop it right now. I know. And you guys, these quilt seed packets are just fabulous. Fabulous. I love these quilt seed packets. Look at how cute those are. So 9 months, 1 block a month. One of the things that I love about these is that it spreads it out. You know, you make a block a month, you get a block in the mail each month, you make it up, and little by little, you have a quilt by the time you're done. But it's not like you get everything all at once. It's very fun. I think the block of the month it's very fun. And you can just pick away at it month by month. And then by the end, you're going to have this beautiful autumn quilt seeds quilt. So, so pretty. Size on the quilt setting, can I ask? It is 78 by 84. 78 by 84. Okay, so if I do October skies, August, then the pumpkin quilt seeds in September, the witch in October, pumpkins in November, the scarecrow can just hang out with his fall friends for months. Yes. Justified, done. You've got it figured out, Betsy. Let's do it. Sounds like a plan, Betsy. My grandma had a wild pet crow. What? She would sometimes sit out in the yard in the evening on a quilt. This crow would fly down to her and talk to her. It was so cute. Crows made me think of her. Well, that is a darling story. And I feel like then you need the crows in the corn quilt kit because for me, I get sucked into anything that has nostalgia attached to it because it reminds me of happy things, you know? It sounds like a happy memory, Judy. The packets are pieced. The packets are pieced. The quilt seeds are pieced. Yes, Georgia. Write out the plan for me on the calendar, please. I'll follow your quilt plan. Would you recommend any of your wide backs from these new collections for the back of the chickens? I still need to quilt my chickens. For the chickens. The cookbook wide back is still available, Louise. The called for wide back for the chicken quilt. We have it in the shop. Looks like 2024 is the year of Lori Holt so-longs. Let's do it, Patsy. Marcia, my grandmother, did too. His name was Charlie. Oh, Charlie the Crow. It's just my display, the quilts plan. Making it is another plan I don't have yet. Lori Holt has stolen 2024. When does the block of the month start? So this block of the month will start in June because it arrives in April, which could mean the beginning of April, could mean the end of April. We'll get time to get it cut up and if it arrives at the end of April, we're not going to be able to get it out in May. So the plan is, as long as all goes well, to start the block of the month in June, Natalie. So is that a kit then, the seed packets, then also the setting as separate kit? Yes, we will have, just like we've done. So we did prairie quilt seeds as a block of the month, and we offered the finishing kit at the end. Right now, we just finished up the calico quilt seeds, and the finishing kit reservation for calico quilt seeds is on the website, so you can reserve it. We're cutting it now. We are waiting on a couple bolts to finish, and then we're going to be able to invoice and send those out. So those are very close to being done. And then we'll do the same thing with Mercantile. We'll have all of the quilt seeds for each month, and then we'll offer a finishing kit as well. And then the same with this. We will have the seeds each month for 9 months, and we will have a finishing kit too. So yes, yes, yes. I made what are called ghost pumpkins for the quilt seeds. I wanted a darker background to represent pumpkins in the patch on a cool autumn evening. So many of you guys have talked about liking the idea and wanting something different than a white or a light background on a quilt. And look, you get it right here with the autumn quilt seeds. I thought they were called ghost pumpkins, so I wasn't off my rocker. So look at that. It's so cute. Darker background to represent pumpkins in the patch on a cool autumn evening. I love that. Oh my gosh. Reminds me a little bit of Charlie Brown. The Great Pumpkin. Sounds good, says Natalie. Pumpkins are adorable. It's so hard to wait. Betsy, Lori, love. You did ghost pumpkins. Those and fairy tale ones are the only ones I buy. Thank you, Angela, for the explanation for me, who is always one step behind. Patsy, Lori, does your imagination ever take a rest? It's fantastic. Okay, so autumn quilt seeds reservation to join our block of the month is in the shop right now at happylittlestitchshop.com. Now, Lori was saying about these pumpkin paper quilts. For those of you who have used Lori's crazy paper, this is the same exact thing. It's just in the shape of pumpkins. So if you've used her crazy quilt paper before, this is the same idea. But it makes these cute pumpkins. Crazy paper pumpkins. Oh no, I just signed on. Hello, Patty Cat Lady. Okay, so those two pumpkin paper quilts, scrappy and tonal. Love it. Love, love, love it. All right, now let's start talking about some notions, you guys, because the notions are fabulous as well. We thought that all the fabric and the quilt kits were amazing, but just wait till we see these notions. Okay, first up, I'm going to try to hold this up for you. We have the washi tape. All of this is available online at happylittlestitchup.com, but you can click the notify me when in stock. Oh, what is Lori saying? I gotta read this. Sorry. Hold on notions. Lori, does your imagination ever take rest? Actually, it's a big no. My imagination is always active like an Energizer bunny. It doesn't run out of batteries. A blessing or a curse? A blessing for us. Hopefully a blessing for you. Hopefully not a curse. Sometimes it might feel like a curse. Sometimes my brain does not turn off and it feels like a curse. Marcia just had to let you beside your grandma's. Aw. In the middle of moving, I hit a lot of the notify me for those notions. Same Patty. Lori, it's blessing. It's a blessing for us, for sure. Okay, so we have autumn washi tape right there. Curse meaning it's never at rest, hard to sleep. Yes, I would imagine it is hard to sleep sometimes with all of that going through your brain. It's hard to turn it off. Okay, you guys, this right here, take note. This is a project bag. Okay, so for some of the other collections, for Prairie and for Be Vintage, we had a vinyl bag that was small. I wish I had mine here, but I don't. It was a small kind of, I think it was like 6x9 bag. This one is a full-size project bag. So it's 9x12. So you can fit little projects in there. Yay, a sewing room, Miss Patty Cat Lady. Sleep is overrated when there is so much happiness to be sewn. My favorite is the scarecrow minder. I know, mine too. So we have this cute little vinyl project bag, 9x12 project bag, and these fall leaves from the quilted scarecrow quilt. It's so, so cute. And then we have this fabulous scarecrow needle minder. That is a needle minder, and he is adorable. So, so cute. And then for autumn, we have a beekeeper binder that will be coming with this collection. So that's right there. And another fall mug. Woohoo! Here is the autumn enamel tin mug. So, so cute. Lori says he's more, yes, he's large. Oh, where? There. He's large. Like Lori's calico needle minder and prairie needle minder, the prairie bonnet. He's a larger needle minder, so he's more of like a scissor minder, what Lori's calling it. He's super cute. I love, love, love that scissors minder. Susan says for this collection, the notions are due to be in stock spring 2024, correct? Yes, April 2024. All these notions will be coming with the collection in April 2024. What size is the needle minder? He's cute. He's 2x5. 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 I have to have that needle minder. It's so cute. Is that a hint? Cross stitch scarecrow. He's 5 inches tall, says Lori. I absolutely need that scarecrow minder. He's so cute. Okay, then we have the binder. We have the adorable pumpkins and haystack mug. I love, love, love. I cannot be more excited about that. And then yes, down here we have the charms that come with this collection. We have this adorable jar charm, and on it, I don't know if you can see it, but on it, it says "Be," kind of like in Lori's Be Happy quilt, where she had that mason jar that had "Be" written on it. So this is a mason jar that has "Be" written on it. This is a cute, adorable apple. I love it. And then this is the sunflower charm. So cute charms. Totally getting that scarecrow reminder. Yes, bee jar. It's a bee jar. Okay, so there are the notions in a snapshot right here. Charms, cute mug, scissors minder, project bag, washi tape, binder. Charms are so, so cute. Okay, and then we're almost getting to what I am ridiculously excited about. You guys are going to be like, Angela, you are such a geek. That's what you're going to say to me. You're going to say, Angela, you're such a geek. But I am crazy excited about what I'm about to show you. The charms are my favorite. I want one of each. It's totally going to look cute on my yellow bee book stand. The scarecrow needle. Yes, I have the yellow book stand right there. It's totally going to be super cute on there. That bee jar, says Lori, matches my jar in my Be Happy quilt. Geek Out, says Free Spirit. The binder paper, says Sherry. You know me so well. So you haven't been, I know. Right up until now, I've been playing it really cool, Sam. Is that not coming across well? I've been calm, cool, collected, very subdued. But now watch out. It's gonna get excited in here. Color me excited, people, because look. Lori says the scarecrow scissors minder is actually perfect for my yellow book stand. It would be so cute. Look, imagine that. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Imagine it on that. So, so cute. So cute. Okay. Are you ready? Lori, in her magnificent brain, have developed a calendar for 2024. A calendar for 2024, a binder calendar. It's actually called a 2024 Sew and Stitch binder calendar. So feast your eyes just for a second. Don't pay attention to this. Pay attention to this. So right here in the middle, let me show you up close. All of that is a calendar that will be 3-hole punched that you will be able to put in your binder of choice. For me, I have already planned to use one of my 2 autumn binders that I plan to get. And one of them will be for my calendar. I've already planned it out. It's already happening. So right there, you get a 2024 calendar that is 3-hole punch. So it's going to be large. You're going to be able to write stuff down. It's going to have the month, on the first 2 pages. You turn the page and you're going to have the week laid out behind the month. And then you're going to have a section for notes, which is right here. And you're going to have some dividers, which is right here. So let me read to you guys a little bit about this. The pages are 8.5 by 11. Individual pages, monthly calendar from January 2024 to December 2024, large enough to write in important dates and reminders, 3-hole punched individual pages, fits perfectly into Lori's assortment of beekeeper binders, whichever you want to use. And then there's additions that I'm like ridiculously excited about. So we're going to talk about the additions next, but this calendar section, so it'll come in a packet. And you'll get the whole calendar from January 2024 through December 2024. And it comes with all of these things that I just showed you. So there are going to be divider pages. There are note pages. There are weekly layout pages, and then there is the, oh my gosh, I was so backwards, the month pages. So month pages, week pages, notes page, divider. Okay. 8.5 by 11 pages. So you're going to have room to really, write your stuff in there. You're going to have space to kind of get everything written in there. Okay. Let me see what people are saying. I agree with you, Angela, on the binder pages. I love them. I'm so excited about them. This whole collection is perfection, says Frankie. I'm so happy to see the binder calendar. That will be my planner next year. You and me both, Frankie. You and me both. Lori, Angela, now I'm crying again. Oh, you are going to make me cry by the end of this. I cannot. All I have to hear is that somebody's crying, like miles and miles away, and it will make me tear up. I cannot tell you how excited I am about my Sew and Stitch binder calendar. It's been a long time coming. I am so ridiculously excited. Insert, geek emoji here. I'm so excited about it. Beyond excited about the calendar. Does the calendar come out before 2024 starts? It will come out in October. It's coming out in just 2 months. I didn't even look at when it was coming out. Such a good question, Free Spirit. I didn't even think about that. I was too excited about the, reality of this coming. It's coming out in less than 2 months. I need to order it soon. So click that notification button so that I can get these ordered like tonight. So click, 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 so that I know how many to place for my first order. The 3 holes are already punched, and you simply set the calendar in your binder. You just unpackage it, put it in your binder. You don't have to punch anything. You just put it right in your binder. It's coming out in October. So does that mean you are not going to have the Lori's planner? Love the calendar. Such a great calendar. This calendar is exactly what I've been looking for. Me too. Me too. Me too. Just what I need. Yay. I wanted to get away from the organizers that I've been using. I'm so excited about Lori's. I very carefully designed them in my vintage paper crafting style, already decorated for you, but room to decorate more if you are into that. These are so cute, you guys. I cannot wait. What did you tell me, Lori? You take from Autumn and you take from Mercantile? Is that what you said? I will have one every year. That's my plan. Yes. It is the best when you find a calendar that you like and that works for you. And it's the worst when then that calendar is discontinued and you can't find another one like it. That's the worst. So every year, yes, get it on reserve. I know. Yeah, yes, I should probably do that. October. Now I'm really jumping up and down. I know, Gail. Bring that calendar on. How perfect. I love the size. I like a big planner. Me too. I like big planners and I cannot lie. I do too, because I need to have room to write. Angela, where is it listed? I'm panicking. Don't panic. If you search for Sew and Stitch binder calendar, if you actually just search for calendar, it should pop up. But Sew and Stitch binder calendar. Don't panic. I wanted this to fit my binders that I always use, and I love that you can add your own personal pages into it if needed. I love it. I love the nice paper you use, Lori. Cheap paper. Stupid. I love Lori's paper too, because she's a paper girl, and so she wants to have quality paper. That's like a given with her. Okay, so let's continue because there's more. It's not just the calendar. There's more. Okay, so the calendar is one packet. Like I said, you get January 2024 through December 2024. Can you show the pages bigger? I forgot what they look like. Just a selfish request. Yes, hold on. Let me see if I can put them up super close. They're very vintagey. And I feel like that's Mercantile at the bottom, but I'm not positive. but I love them. They've got that vintagey vibe. They have all these cute little tabs. Oh my gosh, like that right there that says notes on it. Like I love how it's decorated. It's very, very cool. It's very, very cool. So next, let's talk. Okay, so you have the calendar, January 2024 through December 2024, and then you can add Busy Bee quilt binder pages for your quilt projects, stitch binder pages for your cross stitch projects, and yarn binder pages for your crochet projects. Okay, so I'm going to read to you about these and then I'm going to show you. So these are add-ons. So one packet is the calendar, and then depending on what your craft is, your craft of choice or all of the crafts, you can add on these other kits to go with your calendar. So you have all of your planning in one spot. You have one binder, you have your personal life planning in there, your work life planning in there, and your crafty life planning in there. It's brilliant. People, it is brilliant. It's all going to be in one place. You don't have to worry about having a planner here and then all your organizational stuff here. It's all in one spot. So, okay, for the 2024 Sew and Stitch, I'm using Mercantile and Autumn for the paper designs. That's what I thought. So Mercantile and Autumn are for the designs throughout the calendar. Love this idea for the calendar, says Judy. It would allow us, if we have special needs, to add what we need. Love using our binders. How exciting. I love it. Lori, this is absolutely perfect. So thrilled. I'm going to need mountain quilted pages to organize all those. I know. It's perfect. Like for all of these projects that we have going on. So let's look. Let's look. Okay, so down here on this bottom row, you see right here. No, right here. This is the Quilty, the Busy Bee quilt binder pages. So in here you get, again, they're 3-hole punched, fits perfectly into the Beekeeper binder. It goes with the Sew and Stitch binder. It's printed on premium paper. So this is a whole packet of pages to plan out your quilt projects. Here in the middle, a whole packet of pages to plan out your stitch projects. And over here, a whole packet of pages to plan out your yarn crochet projects. And each of them are decorated a little bit differently. So you see this one, pink, green, yellow, daisy. But look at that. I'm going to try to show it up really, really close. There's the yarn. There's the stitch in the middle, and there's the quilt. So what's cool about these is you have like this first page here. Okay, this page back here is your quilt project index. They'll have one for stitch and for yarn too. So here's your index of the projects that you've got going on. And then I'm trying to see up close. Oh, this is grid graph paper for taking notes or for drawing things out if you like to do that. And then this is your project kind of header page with all of your project details, such as, oh my gosh, I wish I had a magnifying glass. Fabric collection, quilt, size, type of quilt, number of blocks, sew along dates, tutorials, and stuff like that. The other cool thing that Lori put in here is there are places on these pages where you can put your friends' Instagram handles or websites for people that you like to follow or YouTube channel information. So you can write down what you're following and make notes of that in the different projects that you're doing. So again, here we have the 2024 Sew and Stitch Binder calendar, and here we have the add-in pages for quilts, stitch, and yarn. I'm super excited about it. What did you think? What do you think? Absolutely perfect. I'm so thrilled. Perfection. You know, like thin. Lori does not like thin paper. What is the magic you speak of? Angela, I need to see the photos. What are you talking about? Magic. What did I say? What did I say, Sam? You all are almost making me want to give up my fly by the seat of my pants lifestyle and get organized. I love organizing. I love sitting and writing stuff out. Like this is totally right up my alley. So I could hear better. So you kicked your grandkids out, Sharon. Sam, oh, thank you. Yay, Sharon Snow. Will the calendar and Busy Bee papers come with the dividers too? Yes. The dividers are included. Yes. Come to the dark side, Sharon. Is it too late to get a Mercantile binder? No. You can click the notify me button on the website and you'll be notified when it comes in stock and you can get one. No, it's not too late. Such a planner girl. And Liz, me too. Bex from Texas. How many pages in the quilt pocket? It doesn't say that. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. There are monthly dividers, says Lori, that come with the calendar part and 6 extra ones so that you can use them for the quilt cross stitch and yarn sections. And that leaves 3 more for personalization. It's full of dividers. Except there are excess dividers. I don't even do yarn things, but I need the yarn pages. Susan, you need to start doing yarn things, therefore justifying the purchase of the yarn pages. That's funny. When I write things down, it happens. That's right. Free spirit. Love it all. Love the calendar pages and add-ons. Hello, Leslie. Susie, thinking Lori could also design a sewing room kit, and we would all want that too. Lori, you're truly an amazing artist. Yes, I'm going to put the calendar in the Mercantile binder. I love pink. Oh, that's perfect. There are enough pages in each one for 32 projects. I think there are 4 pages per project. So that's like 128. That's 128. I'm not going to do math. I think it's 128 pages. Enough pages for 32 projects. It's a nice packet. That's a nice size packet right there. This is going to save me with my quilting business. I'm excited. Yay, Sally Quilt. So, you guys, let's take one more peek. That, my friends, is Autumn by Lori Holt. I'm crazy excited about it. Autumn, one more peek. Beautiful 52 prints. 10 of those are backgrounds, 5 wide backs, beautiful home deck pattern. Loving the pumpkins and haystacks kit. Online for reservation with the cute box and the shapes. The Autumn Skies runner kit is beautiful. How to build a scarecrow, so unique, so cute. I love, love, love it. The quilted scarecrow, I love this. Crows in the corn, I love, love, love. The paper pumpkins, love, love. All these cute notions. Don't forget the quilt seeds. Love, love, love this. And the design boards from Autumn. And then the sew and stitch calendar and the quilt stitch and yarn binder pages. You guys, are you as in love with Autumn by Lori Holt as I am? Are you as in love with it as I am? Each double layout. Oh, Lori said each double layout. I numbered from 1 to 32. Angela, look at the ticket. It says number 1. Oh, it does. Okay, so look at this. First of all, look at this cute ticket, okay, where it says quilt. And over here, right on the edge, it says number 1. So each page will have a ticket on it like that, and it will count it up for you all the way up to 32. All the way up to 32. That ticket is so cute. It's like a little movie ticket or a ticket to the fair or something. It's very cute. Not only does it have the number 1 on it, but it also says number 1. Oh, it's so cute. Now to crash the internet, reserving everything. OMG, I'm trained. What an adrenaline dump. This was so fun. So fun to geek out with like minds, says Sharon. Yes, they are all in love with it. So excited that I was part of the live. Thank you, Angela, for sharing everything in the autumn collection. And thank you, Lori, for designing it, says Sandy. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes, I want everything in the release. Love it all. Lori, thank you so much for being with us and answering all of our questions while we freak out about how awesome your work is. Yes, we're right there with you, Angela, says Susan. And then the index page is numbered from 1 to 32. Oh, yes. Okay. So this page, let me show you. This page right here is the index page. So that's numbered from 1 to 32 for all 32 projects. Thank you, Angela, for sharing. Big yes. Won't be sleeping until next April. Love it all. Want it all. Love you, Angela. Love you, Lori. Love all you stitchy friends. My vet is calling me happy stitching. Okay, my friends, I am so excited. You guys, I was seriously like, I cannot wait for Wednesday night. I can't wait. Like I had to get it out of me. I had to get it out. And so I feel so happy having shared this with all of you. And I'm ecstatic that you guys are as excited about it as I am. I'm so, so excited. You guys just think like in a couple months, we'll have that calendar in our hands and all those binder pages to be able to start planning for 2024. I hope that you will plan out your 2024 with Happy Little Stitch Shop and join in all of the fun that is coming. And I can't wait to make all of these things with you. Like I'm super excited. I cannot wait to enjoy first Hometown, then Be Dots, then Mercantile, and then Autumn with you and all the other Lori goodness that will be coming. I cannot wait. So thank you for joining me. I'm going to see if what everybody's saying. Lori says, thanks to you so much, everyone. It makes me feel amazing how you are accepting of my art. Big hugs to you, Lori. We love you to pieces. I cracked open the original Autumn Love Kit for current so long. So much fun. Love, love, love. Thank you, Angela and Lori, says Free Spirit. Thank you, Angela and Lori. Thank you so much for the Autumn Release Party. Thank you, Angela and Lori. Really fun evening. I have a feeling I'm going to be getting organized finally. Thank you, Lori and Angela. I love it. Thank you guys so, so much for joining me tonight. It makes my heart so happy that you jumped out here and spent some of your evening with me because I know everybody's super busy. So thank you for geeking out over autumn with me. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to go visit happylittlestitchshop.com and secure all your goodies. And you guys, I will see you tomorrow for our regularly scheduled quilting live stream right here at 1:30 p.m. Central Time. I will see you then. Have a fabulous night, you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. Take care. Happy stitching, everybody. Happy autumn fun. Take care, everybody.